Next is Quidditch Champions, and let me tell you, boy howdy, did I. Have you ever installed a game, got to the main menu, and you're like, nah, I'm done,
Mark,
and uninstall it
I
immediately?
do you one better. Ever launch a game, and before you get to the main menu, you get to advertise it for another game?
Oh, I think I know what y'all talking about.
That Xbox with the Assassin's Creed thing?
No. Different
That was
game.
Call of Duty, wasn't it?
No. Different game.
I don't know.
It's bad that we can name off multiple games that's done this now.
So shout out to Gina because she was there watching this happen in person. I was going to play Gears Tactics. It's like the Gears of War XCOM spinoff old side game. I think it's a prequel somewhere. And I was like, all right, I've always wanted to check this out. XCOM's pretty cool, and it's Gears of War flavored. This should be fun. Boots up game, installs game, boots up game. Gets an advertisement, I think, for either the same exact fucking game or Gears of War 5 before I get to the main menu. Uninstalls immediately. Frame zero.
That's ridiculous.
But yeah,
This is a game that I know David's been keeping an eye on, but Mark had some words once he blew up the game.
like I literally booted up the game, and before I could even get to the start screen or the menu or anything, I was literally met with a QR code and saying, "Hey, you need a WB account and you need to link this account."
Yep.
Before you can log in or anything. I'm just like, are you fucking serious? So I uninstalled that so fucking fast, but it's free for all PlayStation Plus members.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
if you own the PlayStation Plus Essentials, which is like the base version, you get it for free.
That's cool.
For free.
But I'm not about to do that. Like, don't get me wrong. I did want another Harry Potter Quidditch game. I do. But I have morals and standards.
That seems like
As low as they may be.
That seems shallow for me, but that's just me personally.
I mean, well, you already have a WB account.
I mean, I have a surplus of accounts, and I'll just make another one.
Wait, Mark, you have a WB account because you play fucking Arkham Knights.
Yes, I have a WB account. My thing, what I'm saying is, what made me get turned off immediately is that I
had to do it.
I had to do it, and I couldn't just ignore it. I couldn't just do any of that. No, the screen was literally blocking me from doing anything, making any menu selections or anything.
I guarantee you, this is a Helldivers Arrowhead situation. This is a Helldivers.
Pretty much, yeah. That's what I want. Helldivers, yeah.
Because Warner Brothers is like, hey, we need that sweet, sweet revenue by selling your fucking information, and in order for you to enjoy this game for free, bear in mind. Imagine paying full MSRP for this game. It's like what, $60? There's no way to.
I think it's like a $40 game. I think.
Okay, good. Even then, $40 for you to get cock blocked by a screen for you to make an account.
Then just sign in.
No, I got it for free. No, I didn't pay for this game.
No, here's the thing. It's like I understand. Like, yeah, it's the principle of like, why the fuck am I being blocked off by a login wall? Like, it's almost like when you look up articles on like different newspaper websites where you're fucking paywalled.
I mean, yeah, but then you can just look up another article. You can't just play. Well, you can play another game. I guess it's the same idea. But I'm like, I want to play this game, so I'll just log in.
Yeah, exactly. For people like
we're just different niggas, I guess.
Exactly. We're just different niggas.
You talk about being a reasonable consumer, and this is being a reasonable consumer at this point, because if we keep just letting them do dumb shit like this, there's going to be.
I think the game is cross progression too. I think.
I believe so.
So the thing is, you gotta log in.
I get that. I get that. It was just so blatant in my face and super ugly. I'm just like, I don't want to.
So this is the obvious solution. They patch it so that way, while it is required for you to have an account to enable crossplay, just do this. While it is required for you to have an account to enable crossplay and do all that good shit and cross progression, put it behind the press start to play game, or put it in like, hey, on like a side option, log into your WB Games account. Like, that's all they gotta do. Just pack a couple layers.
That's all I'm saying, because every other every fucking online game I do I play does do that shit where it's just like, hey, you need an account. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll just link it, whatever.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother thing where it becomes so gratuitous and so money grubby where it's just like, hey, give me money, give me more money, or give me another account so I could sell your data for you to play this fucking game. Yeah, and Warner Brothers is already in a lot of shit with a lot of us.
And then like with that being said, like of course, if you like just to wrap this all back around, this like, in David's case, like yeah, fuck it, like I either I already have an account with playing Multiverses in the beta and then playing it on release, it's a no-brainer. Again, I totally get it, but of course, Mark, you are right in the fact that like while that is a required service, put it a few steps behind. Be like, okay, let me get to the game and let me like change my settings, because I will be pissed if I can't change my graphic settings because I have to log in with my WB account. Yeah, sure, I'll do it anyway.
You can't even access the settings. You can't even access the settings or nothing.
Mark,
sorry.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Is that for someone like me and me playing on PC, if I were to play this on PC, I'll be like, fuck, this is an inconvenience. But whatever, I want to play this game. I spent the money to buy this game. Let me just get through this. But like I said, with enough feedback and enough pushback from enough people, there will be a day one update for when the game comes out physical, because it's not out physical yet. Yeah. So either when the game comes out physical or give it like a couple of weeks, there's going to be an article saying, hey, the devs are going to be like, listen, this is not our fault. We were forced to by our publisher, Warner Brothers Games, to do this. We did not want to. It's gonna be exactly the same like Arrowhead. We did not want to force this on people. We had no choice. And then the investors, it's always the investors, and the publishers are like, all right, people are getting pissed. They're trying to demand digital refunds for this game before the physical comes out. Best believe they're gonna roll that back and push it further in, because it's just a patch. I can fix that. Alternatively, they're gonna do a whole big ass day one patch when the physical comes out in November and fix that. If not fix that, find a way to mitigate that to be like, hey, either just give you an option to do later, and then you can go through your menus and blah 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 blah. That's all.
Well, you're gonna have to log in soon, because I'm gonna need a chaser. Goddamn it.